this was the post that we've been asking you to share. Now, there's 42,966 people that shared this. Now, out of those, which is quite bizarre, really, we went into a bit deeper than what, because really there's only 18,000 comments. So our competition should have only been 18,000, but we thought it's better to reward people that are actually doing the sharing and doing it correctly. So we followed all these shares. You know, you can go, you know, when you click on that, it tells all the people that shared it. We went to and had a look at their accounts. You know, Tyra spent a lot of work on this. Myself was helping, Bart was helping, you know, and we had a ton of other people helping with this. And in the end, the programmers did a little bit of stuff for us. So now we're left with a number for this post, and I think it's about 37,000. Joy will tell us what the number is, or Jamie will tell us what the number is exactly, because I forget it now, and we just said it a minute ago, but my mind's crazy at the moment. So this post, I think you'll say it went viral, you know, nearly 43,000 shares in just over a week. Now, I want to show you what that means to us as a business. I'm going to take you over to, where are we? This one. And as you can see here, we got in opt-ins nearly, you know, we're 5,093 opt-ins in a week, okay, for people that want to be part of the social media. Now, you remember also that we did the Zukul Gold just literally for a day, and we started to get opt-ins for that. So far we've got 1,160 opt-ins to Zukul Gold, and we're not even promoting Zukul Gold, okay? Now, before we go to the winner, before we start choosing this week's winner, I want to tell you about the new competition that we're running from now until next week. And that is, if I go here, I've made a post saying I'm giving away $2,000 worth of ad pack. So this is not the post you've got to share. This is just to tell you the information, to tell you to watch this hangout that you're watching now. I've made a new post, okay, and this is the post. It says, you know, RevShare on steroid, pays you on time. Now, this is the post you need to start sharing, okay? You come there to permanent. You can find this on my wall, okay? You can find this on my wall. And what you need to do is the same thing. You don't need to share the old post anymore. What we want you to share this new one. Share the new one, bring your permalink back, and pop it into the comments at the bottom here, okay? Now, I'm sure that there's, we'll probably make a video to show you how to get the permalink, but I think most of you have got the gist of it, because look at that, you know? So we want you to do the same what you did for this post, but now for the new post, okay? Now, what I did was I created a landing page for this new post. So here's my landing page. It talks about RevShares. As you can see, it doesn't mention the name of the company. There's no mention of the name of the company. The purpose of this is to get people curious to find out more. So they're locked into our list, okay? We've got some bonus tools we're giving them. There's a video that automatically plays when you come to this page. Now, if you're already a Zukul Ad Network member, please don't opt into this page, because all you're going to get is emails that talk about Zukul Ad Network, okay? So don't opt into this page. Let the new people opt in. But I just want to take you back, because a guy that I buy a lot of traffic with, and I'm going to share his information with you in some training. I've got some brilliant traffic sources that I'm going to show you how to get a ton of traffic to any campaign that you want. Now, a guy that I buy a lot of traffic of, I spoke to him and I said, what do you think of this page? He said, looks great. He said, what about if I do a little test run for you? I'll give you some free traffic. We'll help each other. We'll do each other a favour. He said, I'll test your page with some free traffic that I'll give you for free, and you'll test me to tell me and let me know what my traffic was like. Well, let me just tell you, for 2 days I did this, because this page was only done yesterday, 2 days ago. I got 2,500, you know, 2,451 opt-ins to this new page that I've built, okay? Let me tell you this, I got 3,000 clicks. Now, you do the maths and work out the percentage. That's a brilliant opt-in rate, because normally opt-in rates are about 1%, okay? But I got that over the last couple of days, and as you can see already this morning, today, I've got 4 opt-ins, and I don't know if that's changed at all. But these pages, there are, it's 5, this number went up as well. It's taking us viral, okay? This is phenomenal what you're doing. And just imagine what we're going to be. We're getting you ready to start earning this 90 cents. Now, you just got to keep this up. Keep this up. Get your accounts ready. keep sending us our posts viral, because what we're going to do, me and Darren are meeting in New York I think it's next week, I lose track of the time, and we're going to be putting together a whole marketing campaign for 5 things. We're going to be doing a campaign for Zan, we're going to be doing a campaign for Zukul, we're going to be doing a campaign for Zukul Gold, we're going to be doing a campaign for the pay to post, and we're also going to be doing a campaign for the clocks, okay? So there'll be 5 campaigns that are going to be running, and what we're going to do is we're going to pay people like you to run each campaign, okay? We're going to say we want to run this campaign now for a week, then we'll change it and run the new campaign for a week, then we'll change it, run another new campaign. We'll rotate the same 5 campaigns over and over and over and over again. And as Tyra, if you looked on Tyra's wall, or I think she might have put it in the One Link family, she was just browsing around some of the groups and she found our post. I think when I watched the video, it was in there about 12 to 17 times. I forget the number now, but she went down, there's another post, she said, so the eyes are seeing it. The eyes are seeing it. Now, what we will be doing is we're going to be identifying groups that we want you to post into. Okay, we're going to dominate groups. We're going to sit down. We've already got a ton of groups that we've put on a list, and then we're going to whittle them down so that when the new system's available, you're going to get the post that you've got to like and share and comment on. You're going to get the group to post it in, so you'll need to join that group, and you're going to get paid. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't think there's any other system on the planet that gives you what we give you. Give you all the tools. Zukul Ad Network, you know, it's truly a rev share that's definitely on steroids, and we're only just starting this engine up with Zukul Ad Network. We're still putting more stuff in there. There's a ton of training coming in. There's tools that are coming in there, and with each campaign that we run, and it's proven. The proof's in the pudding. It's proven. The first campaign we've run, if anybody can tell me that, let me just go back there. If anybody can tell me that 5,000 opt-ins, over 5,000 opt-ins in a week is not good, they're crazy. They're crazy. People will pay a ton of money to get 5,000 opt-ins. Yeah, it's not sales yet, but we will work with this list. We're going to work with quality content going to this list, and we're going to nurture this content, this list, and turn them into customers. That's our goal, is to turn them into customers. I don't know what the conversion rate will be, because we've only just started out on this path, on this road. And I tell you this now, because I don't want to hog too much of this hangout, so we've got a lot to get through with giving out some money. I'll tell you this now, this business, you do not have to learn how to do this. We do this. This is what we do. We're putting campaigns together that you will learn, but you'll learn while you do it. We're putting it in reverse order. Most people go through this learning curve, which could be 2-3 years' time. It took me about 5 years, this learning curve, before I started earning any money. We're reversing that. We're going to say, well, we're not going to make you rich, we're not going to make you millionaires, but what we are going to do is we're going to start showing you that you can start earning some money to get to your first goal, and that first goal is to replace your existing income. And while you're going through that learning curve, earning, you're going to be learning as well. So there's no systems like this. I tell you, there's any system that you join, they tell you, I'm going to show you how to get a ton of traffic, I'm going to show you how to do that, but at the end of the day, you've got to learn, then pay out money, and hopefully you get a return. Where we're doing it the other way around. There's no point learning if you're not earning, because you give up too soon. If you don't earn any money, you give up. You know, because most people don't have the staying power, or they see another shiny object and they're so desperate to make money on the internet, and they see other people doing it, and they say, it must be me, I'll go with that program, and it must be that program, and they're jumping from pillar to post. We want to get you focused. We want to give you a rock steady foundation to work from, and the first thing we want to do is get you earning, and then you'll do the learning curve. But the time you go through that learning curve, you'll be way past the earning curve. This was the post, okay, that we were all sharing. So we've chosen the winners from here. Now, the numbers that Joy read out wasn't picked from here, because we found the correct posts and we put them all into a document, okay? We've been going through these with a fine-tooth comb. Now, already, people have come to my wall and are sharing the wrong post, okay? There's this post. that says I'm giving away $2,000 worth of ad packs. Okay? Now, you don't share this post and bring back your permalink. This is not the post that you need to be sharing. I'm just telling you what this competition is going to be giving you. We've just paid out, we're just going to give away $1,000 for this first competition to people's PayPal accounts. Now, the second competition, which starts today, and it will probably end next Monday, I'm going to give away $2,000 worth of ad packs. Okay? So you don't necessarily need to be in Zan already. You could make an account now, start sharing this post. This one here, the post that I'm showing you on the screen, it's got, this link at the top. As you can see, it says RevShare on steroids, pay you on time. Okay, so this is the post you need to share. So far, we've had 110 shares. Bring back your permalink and put it in here. We will be picking a winner from this probably next Monday. And we'll be giving away, I think we're going to give, maybe $100. I think $100 in each account for ad packs, okay? They'll be for ad packs. So we'll deposit $100 into your Zukul Ad Network account for you to buy some more ad packs. And it could be you've got a free Zukul Ad Network account. So you guys that are in the Filipinos think, well, I want to be an account manager. But this may be as a way for you to skip that queue, okay? Because if you start posting this post out and you put your permalinks in the bottom of here, next week we're going to give away $2,000 worth of ad packs, okay? So this is the post, the one that you see on the screen. So you come to my wall, which is Jeremy Rush, not this post, not this post. Go down, and where is it? It's this post here. You can see it. It's got this rosette with a bonus sign on it. It's got some dollars there, and it's got a big finger to click the link, okay? So this is the post you need to be sharing. Now, when you do share this post, what I would like you to do is there's a landing page here, which when you click on it, it brings you over to here. What would be great, what would be great is if you share it, click these buttons at the top. Please, oops, let's stop me. Where is it? Stop me from rambling, the bald man. So we've had, look, 4 likes on here, shared on LinkedIn, Pinterest. So start clicking these social media buttons. If you're already a member of Zukul Ad Network, please don't opt into this page. I'll say it again. If you're already a member of Zukul Ad Network, please don't opt into this page, because all you're going to find out is about Zukul Ad Network. Well, you're already a member, you know about Zukul Ad Network, but share this page as many times as you can.